rampant, gets a great start. Alliance can't do anything about it, or we'll see again when the Husker is just a non-factor. Considering the draft at least, you'd say he's just going to make his way back up top, maybe give it a bit of an action towards the Prophet. Loda just trading hits here with Jesse, and they'll throw the cast out as well, trying to force him back, but the heals there. Cuckoo as well, moving forward with the Burning Spears and stacking up onto Akke with that decay. We are seeing that Alliance are having to play very, very careful down here. Nuts, he's trying to go in, and another snowball onto Cuckoo. Maybe they can get this one. The heal's going to be there, the Grave as well. So Cuckoo will be able to walk off, and now the tombstone dropped in Alliance. They're losing life incredibly fast. Loda at the moment, he should go down as well. It's going to be 2 kills for the side of Mineski. And some really nice play as you got up in terms of farm, and he's now equal in terms of CS to the Nature's Prophet.
And you got to think about how scary this is for Alliance right now, because
Akke did get the car scout, and he's trying to turn onto Cuckoo, but Cuckoo just turns onto him with the Grave as well. Cuckoo's showing no fear. And that's a 3rd kill here for this
Prophet. If they have the exact same farm in the early game, the Slaughter is 20 times more effective, right?
Okay. He's going to throw out the cast. He does have S4 there with him as well, but the Quap will blink away. They get the crush onto Akke, and Akke's in a lot of trouble. They've got level 6, they have the Amplify, and he just melts there. It's the physical damage of them both. 4th pick off there for the side of Mineski. You've got Nuts trying to walk in. He's not going to throw the stun straight up. Potato will now blink away. Just the level 1 snowball, so realizing it wouldn't be enough damage to disperse the Quap. But again, Mineski are having a pretty nice time in terms of finding kills across the map.
Because as is, you're not doing enough to slow down the Huskar.
It's a nice shackle onto Jules. They'll try and go for it, but again he gets the shallow Grave off, and Cuckoo just turns. They will kill the Huskar, and that is a big kill. It goes to S4, and S4 in fact gets the double kill. And you talk about Alliance doing something to get themselves back in.
Getting to the mid-game in an okay position, and look at this gank at top. They set this up so well.
Someone's got to come up for an alpha, but it's not going to be there in time. Too much damage there from the Slaughter and the Undying combination.
Then
Bulldog.
Nuts will do the same.
Nice. Yeah, it's just teasing there with the TP. I was going to say, he's going to follow through now. In fact, Cuckoo just jumps straight forward onto Nuts. There'll be the snowball to buy some time to try and turn. Dazzle is going to be there with a Grave if needed, and it will come out. They'll look to turn onto Nuts, and they'll take him down. That's the Tusk on. Jesse bashes there as well. S4 with the focus fire, trying to bring down Cuckoo, but he's got the armlet toggling. Meanwhile, Loda goes down on the top lane to the aggression of Raging Potato and Real, and they're going to maybe look for more. They're moving in. Akke's on his own. They've got the Amplify out. Bulldog's going to turn up, but no, again, it's just teasing the TPs. He's looking for the right opening, trying to get in to help his teammate, and he'll get out the Sprout. But the blink out's there. They take down Akke. It's a double kill for Raging Potato on the Quap, and he may even look for Bulldog. They've got the Amplify down. Real's thinking about coming back in, but the TP is going to be inbound from Nuts on the Tusk, and that will slow down the aggression from Mineski. But once again, Mineski just finding so much on both the bottom and the top lanes at the same time, and that is your Blink Dagger done on the Slaughter, and that is going to be a huge problem for Alliance's lineup.
That was such a smart smoke gank by the Queen of Pink. It's not with the tombstone down up like that.
Oh, Bulldog, he's in a lot of trouble here potentially. He tries to turn. Real's fairly low, and he's going to get the crush off. They'll get themselves over the tree line there with the scream. And a dominating streak now for Raging Potato on this Queen. They're putting a little bit of a pressure onto this bottom lane, but Mineski are going to come in with a reaction. S4 is in the sidelines, and he's got a TP. He's been silenced up, though. There's no chance of escape for this man. They'll use the Sonic Wave to make sure that the Wind Ranger goes down. The 11th kill on the board.
Big though, especially against heroes like
look
Wind
at
Ranger.
this man. He just jumped straight forward.
Okay, Cuckoo.
He's ready to go, and Alliance is spooked by that one. Straight back up to the high. Mineski want to try and really force the issue. They do. Look at this, jumping straight in with a crush onto 2 there. The Slaughter gets himself back out of the base. Now Cuckoo moving forward. Meanwhile, Raging Potato, he's dealt with the wrap. Bulldog's down on the bottom lane, and he's dead for 40 seconds. Mineski just sticking as a 4-man here. They're going to be shortly joined by the Quap, who's going to make her way back up, and they're jumping forward. Cuckoo forcing S4 back. The Wind Run comes out. He's got to create this distance between himself. And look how low he's staying. He's fine. He's okay. The shackle's there, the shallow Grave comes out. Cuckoo's still going to be fine. He's going to try and fight, and he will. Look at Loda just melting. Cuckoo goes forward, and this man, look at his arm and toggling. He's looking for more, trying to get Akke. There'll be a punch. He's still alive. Now he goes down. He's got the Aegis, he got the double kill as the Burning Spears did bring down Akke, and he's ready for round 2. S4 tries to get the shackle out. It's not going to latch. He does get the silence out from them, but now the crush from Real to 2. They're looking for more. S4's going to go down. Raging Potatoes jump forwards. There's 3 on the deck at the moment for the side of Alliance. Bulldog will finally be back up. up. This is a lot of aggression from the side of Mineski. They're not finding the mid racks at the moment though. Snowball comes out for Nuts. This would be a nice game if they can find it. They get the punch out, the silence as well. Raging Potato with the soul rip, the shallow grace there. Rhea with the two-man crush. The fight's going to continue and it's going to go the way of Mineski. That's going to be Nuts down. They'll look for Loda as well. And he almost certainly will forward. He does indeed the soul burn damage the Orchid. Raging Potato now a wicked 6 streak. And now Mineski, they turn back towards the objectives. They'll take the mid-racks in 20 minutes in. And Alliance still with 3 heroes not ready to fight. So, okay, you've got to be careful because Slada, he can smell you and he wants you. He'll jump straight in if Akke comes any closer. Bulldog is there as well, just sending out the Treants. But Mineski, they've turned the heat up, and Alliance, I mean, any pick-off if they can get Jesse, but he is going to have that grease to remove the silence, and right, here we go. Shackle comes out first, though. You can't remove that, buddy, Jim, and the Death Ward's going to make work of that. There'll be a crush onto S4, so they did find a kill here, Alliance, bringing it to 317, so it's something, but Mineski, they're not happy. Their Jim is a move Russell, they want to fight. S4 throws at the Shackle, gets it onto Raya. Loda's there as well. Can they kill the Slada? That's a big kill if they can, and they can. Slada's going to go down. This might be it for Alliance, but Cuckoo, he's finally turned up. He takes down the Nature's Prophet. Quite incredible, has to get himself out, but this maybe is the thing. The cast from bouncing from Akke. Cuckoo's going to get held in place here. The Sonic Wave comes through, but it's going to be a whip Raging Potato. Sonic Wave's his own team. It's not a heal, it's a damaging spell. You fall, and now Husker, he's still going to be there. It doesn't matter though, they missed the Sonic Wave. It's still a clean up for Cuckoo. He's found himself a triple kill. Nuts should go down as well here in the pit. Jules will finish that one off. So Alliance, even though they find some kills, it's still not great. S4 is still alive with the focus fire into Cuckoo. Bulldog coming back in with the Sprout. There's your Orchid. Can they kill him? The toggle's there. Jules throws down the shallow grave. Now they'll turn. They'll look for Bulldog here in the pit. He's trying to turn and fight Cuckoo. S4, can he do it? Can he do it? I don't know if he can. He's trying his best here. Bless him, but the heals are there. Cuckoo with the armlet toggling. S4 goes down. It's a double kill for Cuckoo. This man's a monster. Oh, and S4, I think, no, the mech's going to save him. Okay, can they turn? They get the silence out, but there's the crush from Rhea. He looks to try down S4, but S4 gets the win the run off. He might be able to survive, and there's the Death Ward's there as well. The focus fire, they'll take down Slada. S4's going to be able to live through that one. And Alliance somehow working as a team to keep S4 alive. They get the kill on Slada. And it is Alliance right back. Loda now gets the silence out, but the blink is there already from Slada. He can't quite get that touch in to cancel it. And now Mineski, they're looking for the second set of racks. The Shackle is going to lapse again, but look at this Potato straight in with the Sonic Wave onto S4. S4's going to go down. He'll fly back straight away. Cuckoo jumps across with the Bulldog, takes down the Nature's Prophet. Now looks for Akke. Akke's going to fall as well. He's down, and now they try and turn towards Nuts. The damage is too much from Mineski. Double kill for Jesse Bash. S4 and Loda, the only ones left alive on the side of Alliance. The rest of the team do not have buybacks, and with 3 heroes dead, Mineski will now look to take the second set of racks, and Alliance, they're not going to be able to stop this one. This is going to be a second set of stronger creeps for Mineski. They will have their team back up in about 30 seconds, so maybe they'll have one more fight in them, but it's going to have to be the best bloody fight of their life.
At this point, the Dro just doesn't add anything to the lineup. Her damage is completely inconsequential. Look how little she does when she hits Cuckoo once. At one point, he had 60 armor. This is going to be mega creeps. They're trying their best, but they have to know at this point. 28-minute mega creeps.
They've just got to switch it up in game 2. They brought to game 1 was not the right thing to do against Mineski. And Mineski fully punished that.
It was just way too greedy.
He's going to jump in. This is the final stance here for Alliance. Can they do it? The cast will come out, but the crush is out. It gets onto Akke, forcing the side of Alliance right back to their fountain. S4, he's going to get taken Sonic Waves to the face, and GG's called. It's all too much for the Swedes, and Mineski take game 1, 31-6. Quite a performance there from the Filipinos. And as we keep saying, Will, Alliance, they can't do that again if they want to try and take a game against these boys.
You can't pick that greedy. You had no heroes that could frontline for you. And the problem is that nobody could survive the Queen of Pain Slaughter, much less the Huskar.
Yeah, the Huskar, oh, we said at the beginning, the Huskar's even going to have an amazing game or be a non-factor, and that was an amazing game for the man.
Their entire team had an amazing game. The Sardar got a 12-minute Blink Dagger, the Queen of Pain got a 13-minute Orchid, a 10-minute Arm.